Sean here with Wilkins Powersports, and today we're going to be showing you how to install a new drive clutch on your RZR. We're going to be installing it on a 2020 RZR 1000 XP high lifter. This will be the same process on all of your RZR models though. Anything with your centrifugal clutch, snowmobiles, anything like that. We're just going to go over the recommended procedure on how to do this. So we're going to start by cleaning this taper out. Any debris that could be in here, any dust, anything like that. We want a nice smooth mating contact. We're going to take a Q-tip and a little bit of grinding compound. This is valve grinding compound or lapping compound. And then we're just going to coat the inside of this clutch. You're good. And then we're just going to take that and we're going to put a nice little coat on the inside of this clutch. Nice and even all the way around here. Clean off the end of our crankshaft here. We slide our primary clutch right on. Push it down to where it seats fully. And then you just want to give it a few good turns. And what this is doing is you're actually wearing away the material on the inside of the clutch and a little bit on the crankshaft to make the two surfaces match up perfectly. So when you torque your bolt, you won't have any slippage on the crankshaft. And what you want to do is spin it until you don't really hear the compound moving around or any sort of like grinding noise, grit noise. And the more you spin it, you'll notice it feels a little bit tighter. And that's just because you're working the two pieces into one another. Right. We'll pop it back off. Get a good little look in here. You can see where we were contacting on our crankshaft. All of these vertical, or all of the lines that are running around it now. And you can see that on the inside of the crankshaft, or on the inside of the clutch as well. And then we want to take and we want to clean these both up. Make sure they're nice, dry, and clean to prevent any future slippage. Spray a little bit of solvent on your rag. Get down your crankshaft here. Same process on the inside of your clutch. And then once you've got all the grit and everything out of your clutch, you're ready to go ahead and install. So we'll just slide it back on the crankshaft. Grab our primary clutch bolt. So we take our clutch holding fixture here. This is one that I've personally made. There's a lot of them available online for purchase. Then we set our torque wrench down to 96 foot-pounds because that's what it wants. Then it's a little tricky. You need to get yourself in position, but hold your clutch. And there we go. And now that we're torqued down, all we've got to do is reassemble the rest of our clutching, install our belt, and it'll be ready to run. There'll be no further issues with clutch slippage on this crankshaft or any sort of issue like that. And any slippage in the clutch systems themselves can cause a lot of issues, especially if the clutch is slipping on the crankshaft. You can actually wear away the end of the crankshaft and the inside of the clutch and wear the two of them out so they no longer mate together correctly and can cause serious issues down the road. But we've prevented that by lapping the clutch and mating the two surfaces together properly.